Hello, fourth class. This is day 3 of working from home, and I'm going to go through tips on your week 24 Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm just having a look here at the homework for Tuesday night, and you have a look with me, see if there's any you find tricky, and hopefully I'll be able to help you. I'm going to look at number 14 firstly. I think all the rest you will manage okay. We've done loads of those. Number 14 is one of the problem solving ones. I think you should use a T-chart strategy for that. So the facts that they've told us is that 4 kilograms, so 4 kilograms of plums cost, oh sorry, we'll just clear that. So the facts that they've told us is that 1 kilogram is 250, and we need to find out how much it is for 4. Okay, so we can go up in ones, or you can use some other strategy there to figure out how much 4 times that would be. So that was number 14. Let's look at some of the other problems. We'll read number 16. Pamela uses 1 kilogram of flour to make 24 buns. How many buns could she make with 4 kilograms of flour? Do your T-chart strategy again. Write it out. So for 1, 2, 3 and 4 kilograms of flour, how many buns will she get for each of those? Okay, let's look at number 17. 2 bottles of cola cost $2.80. How much for 8? Let's do that again. Okay, so focus on your T-chart strategy. So for bottles and how much they cost. So we're really getting to practice our T-chart strategy for our problem solving here. So you'll be able to work that out. Number 17, number 16, number 14 are all very, very similar. Using that T-chart strategy will help it to be really clear. Now, our fractions, let's just count up all those. Remember, it's going to be in its most simple. I have a feeling number 19, probably a T-chart will help us there as well. Let's have a little read. Sam swims for 45 minutes 3 times a week. How many hours and minutes does she spend swimming each week? Okay, so she does 45 minutes 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 45 minutes 3 times. Okay, so what way are you going to work that out? Remember, when you get your answer, it's probably going to be in minutes. Okay, so really think about the conversion into hours and minutes. Remembering that 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? 60 minutes. Okay, so remember that. And the next problem. So you're going to figure out how many there are between each of those. So we're adding on 3 that time. Okay, and you see if you can find a pattern for the next one. Okay, so fourth class, that is Wednesday's homework. Sorry, Tuesday's homework. Let's now look at Wednesday. Okay. So let's read some of these together. I know you're quite good at these ones here at the start, but let's look at number 1. So something minus 3 is equal to 9. So work out what minus 3 is equal to 9. Well, it's going to be 12, isn't it? It's going to be 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. So then we have to figure out something times 2 is 12, and we can figure that out as 6. So always work out what the overall number is first. Okay, so that's a good strategy for all of those sums. Number 6, it takes 45 litres to fill a car tank. How many litres would it take to fill 4 similar car tanks? Okay, so think of your T-chart strategy there, guys. Okay, so 45 minutes to do 1. How many for 4? For number 8, you're just going to see what the difference between each of these is and see what the pattern is. Now, for number 10, we're looking for the area of the square. Remember, the area is the inside. So how many boxes are there? If it's, oh, that's number 10. So 5 and 5. We're looking for the area, not the perimeter. We're looking for the area on the inside. So for area, we multiply the length by the width. And that will sort us out for question 9 and question 10. We've done quite a few fractions. Remember to find a fraction of a number. So to find 3/5 of 20, here's my 20. I want to break it up into 5s, and then I want to find out how much 3 of them are. So we divide by the 5 and multiply by the 3. And we were working on our symmetrical letters last week before we broke up. So I hope you'll remember A is a symmetrical number. We can fold it in half and it'll fold over itself. And I remember, don't want to pick one of those ones. Let's see, E, F, G, H, I. J is not a symmetrical number, okay? So this has a line of symmetry, this one does not. Hopefully that will help you for the homework there. Now, number 13, sometimes we get confused with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's my fifths. And they've told us that 1/5 of something, so just one of these, is equal to 24. So we have to find the whole number. So if there's 24 in this one, that means there's 24 in each of those. So you'll be able to find the whole number. Number 14. So books. If 5 books cost $5.50, we need to find out how much for 2. We're going to find out how much for 1 is first. So remember, we're going to use our T-chart strategy for that. So we're going to divide by 5 and multiply by 2. I'm only going to do one more on this one here, which is number 16. So 3/8 of a number is 15. So there's my 8s, and 3 of them is 15. So I need to find out what the whole number is. So if 3 of them is equal to 15, what goes into each of those? I need to split it up into 3. Okay, so evenly divide by 3 to get what goes into each of these numbers. And then I can find out how much all the number is. Okay, so do your best. I know you'll do well with the rest of those. Do your best. Don't forget to put into your answers into the quiz online, and you will get instant feedback. Okay. Any issues with this, let me know in the reflection, but I will see what answers you put in. Okay. And you will get instant feedback. And don't forget to correct your work while you're when you're looking at the quiz answers. Okay. Well done and welcome to day 3 of learning.